Now, I am here to tell you, ESPN just baited the hell out of Indiana Fever fans, man. If you guys haven't heard, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have, the ESPN put their top 10 to 20 best WNBA players list out. Now, in this list, they made it be known that Caitlin Clark ain't even in the top 5. Ain't even in the top 5, dog. The level of disrespect is at an all-time high. We're talking about a young lady that won FIFA World Basketball MVP. Single-handedly helped spearhead this CBA negotiation for any of these women to be on this goddamn list.
Stephanie White didn't just disagree with ESPN's latest WNBA rankings. She completely exploded. The second the rankings were released, the basketball world froze in disbelief. Fans everywhere stared at the screen asking the same question. How could Caitlin Clark possibly be ranked this low? The woman who shattered records, transformed the league's popularity, and delivered one of the greatest rookie seasons in basketball history was somehow buried near the bottom of the top 10 list. To many people, this didn't feel like an honest mistake. It felt personal. It felt calculated. The silence from the Indiana Fever organization didn't last long because this level of disrespect demanded a response. This wasn't just about numbers on a screen. It was an insult to everything Caitlin Clark accomplished during her historic debut season. The outrage spread instantly across social media, sports shows, podcasts, and YouTube channels. Fans weren't just confused, they were furious.
Now, they have Asia Wilson at number 1, Alyssa Thomas at number 2. Hell, they ain't even got Kelsey Mitchell on this list, and she a Supermax player. They ain't even got Aaliyah Boston on this list, and she a Supermax player. Jackie Young, Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, Alicia Gray, Paige Beckers, Kelsey Plum, Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is the only Indiana Fever player on this here set list. Now, I have to be honest with you guys. This is a bunch of bullshit. I mean, the level is just crazy to me, man.
ESPN placed Aya Wilson at number 1 and Alyssa Thomas at number 2. Fine. Both are elite players. But then fans noticed something unbelievable. Kelsey Mitchell wasn't even in the top 10. Aaliyah Boston wasn't in the top 10 either. 2 Supermax-level talents completely ignored. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark was the only Indiana Fever player who barely made the list at number 10. That's when the backlash exploded. How do you take the reigning Rookie of the Year and an All-WNBA first-team selection and claim she's only the 10th best player heading into 2026? This is the same player who helped save league ratings, sold out arenas across the country, and became the face of women's basketball almost overnight. To many fans, this wasn't analysis anymore. It looked like a full-blown agenda against Clark and the Fever.
Kelsey Mitchell, she's all WNBA first team. And I believe Kelsey Mitchell came in at I think third or second last year in the MVP race. So for Kelsey Mitchell not to be on there is crazy to me. ESPN released their WNBA rookie rankings. Now this right here was Caitlin Clark when she was a rookie. Somebody said, seen this clickbait before. Exactly. Seen this clickbait before, bro. The level of disrespect. Kelsey Mitchell is better than CeCe. Why do y'all continue with the agenda? Kelsey Mitchell ain't better than Caitlin Clark. Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston not being on the...
The most shocking part of this entire controversy is how different ESPN's rankings are from the actual betting markets. While ESPN placed Caitlin Clark at number 10, sportsbooks in Las Vegas see things very differently. According to major betting platforms like Bet365, Caitlin Clark is currently tied with Aya Wilson as the favorite to win MVP. Think about that contradiction for a second. The people risking real money believe Clark is already one of the most valuable players in basketball. Yet ESPN somehow believes there are 9 players clearly better than her. Fans immediately noticed the disconnect. Vegas follows performance, impact, and results. ESPN followed controversy and headlines. That difference told fans everything they needed to know about how serious these rankings actually were.
Plus 250 for first. And these people they got on this list is way down here. Way down here, bro. I mean, damn, dog. Y'all gonna do CC like that though? Just completely do her like that. Look at the WNBA MVP ranking odds. I'm starting to think the players picked this list. Now they saying that the players did not pick this list, but it's damn show looking like it is. Damn show looking like y'all picked this damn list. Now we know that they don't like Caitlin Clark.
Let's look at the cold, hard facts ESPN seemed to ignore while creating this list. Caitlin Clark didn't just play well during her rookie season. She made history. She broke the WNBA single-season assist record as a rookie. She recorded one of the greatest three-point shooting seasons the league has ever seen. She instantly became one of the best playmakers in professional basketball. These are not opinions. These are historic achievements. Most players would lock themselves into the top 3 after accomplishing half of what Clark did. Instead, ESPN pushed her all the way down to number 10. Fans couldn't understand how someone rewriting league history every night could possibly be viewed as barely top 10 material. At that point, the rankings stopped feeling serious.
Damn show looking like y'all picked this damn list. Now we know that they don't like Caitlin Clark. But I mean, for whatever reason, they thought this would be a great idea to print this out, put this on black and white. Is beyond me. Because it's almost like they knew this was going to pick up traction because everybody was going to make videos about it. Everybody was going to talk about it. And that's exactly what ultimately happened. Hell, I'm sitting here now making a video about it.
But Caitlin Clark wasn't the only Indiana Fever star who got disrespected. Aaliyah Boston was treated like an afterthought as well. Boston, one of the most dominant young players in the league and a foundational piece of Indiana's future, was pushed all the way down to number 14. Fans immediately called it ridiculous. This is a former Rookie of the Year, a dominant presence in the paint, and a player every team in the league would love to build around. Yet ESPN ranked her like an average role player instead of a franchise cornerstone. The more fans looked at the rankings, the more obvious it became that something felt completely broken about the evaluation process.
Disrespectful. Alyssa Thomas is not a good basketball player. Her sister fake, and she can't shoot. People hella mad, bro. This is crazy that they decided to do this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Alyssa Thomas, way too high. But yeah, y'all, this is crazy. Let me click on this article and see why. Let's see if they list an explanation as to why Caitlin Clark is number 10. So let's pull it up here. Number 10. Make sure you guys can see this here. Let me blow this all the way up.
Then came the Kelsey Mitchell snub, and fans completely lost patience. Mitchell has consistently been one of the most explosive scorers in the WNBA. She's an elite offensive weapon, an all-WNBA caliber guard, and one of the biggest reasons Indiana became must-watch television. Yet somehow, ESPN erased her from the top 10 conversation entirely. To many people, it started feeling intentional. Almost like wearing an Indiana Fever jersey automatically lowered your ranking by several spots. Instead of recognizing Indiana as a rising powerhouse, ESPN treated them like an average team getting lucky. Fans saw right through it. The Fever weren't rebuilding anymore. They were becoming one of the most dangerous teams in basketball.
Let's read this real quick. Caitlin Clark received the 4th most MVP vote. So shouldn't that make her number 4 if the league think that she's 4th best? At least number 4? Like, received 4th most MVP votes as a rookie while settling a single season league record. Oh, yeah. That was from her rookie year. My bad, y'all. Record for assists and posting the 2nd most three-point field goals in season. She became one of the league's best passer and long-range shooters. The moment she stepped into a WNBA court as
a growing number of insiders believe these rankings weren't designed to be accurate at all. They were designed to create outrage. Because ESPN understands exactly what happens when Caitlin Clark gets disrespected. Social media explodes. YouTube videos go viral. Debate shows spend hours talking about it. Engagement numbers skyrocket. If Clark had been ranked number 1 or 2, most people would have agreed and moved on. But ranking her 10th instantly created controversy. And controversy creates clicks. Fans quickly realized Clark's name was being used to drive attention while her greatness was simultaneously being downplayed. It felt less like journalism and more like manufactured drama designed to farm reactions from angry basketball fans.
The level of disrespect is at an all-time high, bro. All-time high, bro. Let's listen to this.
Billings down low. Hands off to Clark. Clark being guarded by Gardner. Puts the floater up and rattles it in.
I mean, absolutely beautiful navigation off of the screen from a new addition.
That's an area where Breanna Stewart is looking to improve this season on a shot. Cunningham takes the 3, knocks it down.
Destroyed them.
The deeper fans looked into the rankings, the worse the logic became. Alyssa Thomas being ranked above players like Breanna Stewart and Jackie Young left many people speechless. No disrespect to Thomas. She's an incredible player. But putting her ahead of some of the league's most versatile superstars made very little basketball sense to fans. Stephanie White reportedly took the rankings personally because she knows exactly how hard her players work and how much they've changed the league. Clark alone transformed ticket sales, TV ratings, sponsorships, and league visibility. Yet ESPN acted as if she were just another player fighting to stay inside the top 10. That disrespect may end up becoming the Indiana Fever's biggest motivation, because great teams thrive when people doubt them. Every logo, 3 Clark hits, every dominant Boston performance, and every explosive Mitchell scoring night will remind fans about this ranking controversy. And in the end, many believe ESPN may have accidentally created the most dangerous version of Caitlin Clark yet, a superstar with something to prove.